Hi, I welcome you all to the world of learning, the Medha learning app. As part of preparing for an interview, let us see what to do days before the interview. As you are coming closer to the interview, naturally there are so many things that you have to be focused on. If you see in general, you can find so many aspects that need to be focused while you prepare for an interview. But if you particularly see, we can figure out 10 areas that are a must to be focused. 10 areas. You can consider these 10 aspects of preparation as 10 commandments for successfully getting through an interview. In this session, let us explore the areas that need your attention days before the interview. An online source says that a recent study by the Society for Human Resource Management has found out more than 84% of employers recruit via social media. Remember, more than 84% of the employers recruit via social media, and more than 43% of the employers screen job candidates through social networks and search engines. The same study found that 36% of companies have actually disqualified candidates after viewing their social media accounts. What it tells? It tells that your social media accounts play an important role in a world of recruiting. You have to understand, in a world of recruiting, your social media accounts play a prominent role. What do your social media accounts speak about you? What do your accounts speak? These accounts tell more about you than what you mentioned in your resume. It is true that your accounts tell more about you than what you mentioned in your resume. They reveal your true self, which you might have concealed from the hiring managers in your screening interview. You might have concealed some information about you during your screening interview. Even your social media accounts reveal what you might have concealed from the hiring managers. They speak a lot about your true perceptions towards various incidents that take place around you. They reveal your level of emotional intelligence while you react and respond to the known and unknown people. How you react and how you respond to the known and unknown people, your social media accounts reveal it. They demonstrate your communication and management skills. Your accounts demonstrate your communication and management skills in crisp. Your accounts will tell everything about you, and they tell the truth about you unless and until you are a professional in managing or manipulating. They tell exactly how you deal with yourself, how you deal with others, and how you behave in various situations of personal, professional, and social life. Be careful with your accounts. Be careful with your social media accounts when you are on your job search, because there is a quite possibility that the hiring manager may look for you on social media. If he can't find you on social media, he may think that you either have something to hide or nothing to show. Either you have something to hide or nothing to show. Either way, it is not going to be good. Better have these accounts, but learn to manage them. You may naturally get a doubt. Why do they do this? Why do they search for us on social media accounts? What do they want to know by doing this? The answer is simple. They want to know more about you. They want to know more about you. What is that they want to know more about? They may want to know more about something that you have already mentioned in your resume. They may want to find out something that you might not have mentioned in your resume. Understand? They may want to know something about that you have already mentioned in the resume. They may want to know something about that you might not have mentioned in your resume. Some recruiters may want to know if you had lied or concealed something from them during the screening interview. It happens that some recruiters will screen out candidates for what they deem as inappropriate behavior online. The objectives keep changing from recruiter to recruiter. They may have different objectives. Every recruiter has his own objectives. Based on various reports, it is understood that a good number of hiring managers look for your creativity on your accounts. But remember, most of the hiring managers look for you on social media just to check your level of creativity. And some hiring managers look for whether you will fit in with the company culture or not, because your social media accounts are real portraits of your inner self. That is why they want to check whether you can fit in with the company culture or not. Your social media accounts showcase the world exactly what you are from within. What you are from within, how do the accounts reveal about you? For example, you have mentioned in your resume that you are good at communication. They check whether your statement is supported by your online activity or not. They check what you posted or tweeted. They check your reactions and responses to others' posts and tweets. They check all this. Based on your online activity, they can understand your level of communication and your style of communication. They can understand your effectiveness and enthusiasm. They can understand exactly what is your text and what is the subtext. Remember, they can easily understand what is your text and what is your subtext of your every post. So be careful. If not, the chances of getting the job may be derailed by your social media accounts. There is a possibility that it will happen. Try to understand what do your social media accounts convey. Try to understand what do your accounts convey. Then come to an understanding of what to delete and what not to delete. Then do it. That is the way to deal with your social media accounts.